Good morning, everyone. Yes, I want to tell you about my weekend, but I haven't quite processed any of it. Last night I was trying to write a little bit in my journal and I was just too tired. I feel like I've just been drained, but it was on having desperation for God, obedience to God, and reclaiming greatness. I learned so much. I've got about 4 or 5 pages of notes. So I will go through those with you guys a little bit later, but I just wanted to give you like general update on life that is not church or it's not work. Not that I've given you too much on church, but I am finally going out for dinner tonight with a bunch of girls from the church, so that'll be nice. Unfortunately, the home group, like Bible study group, is during the week, so I can't do that. But they want to together like monthly or whatever and do some fun things. Tonight we are going to the Manly Book Club, which I have not been to yet. So yeah, it's gonna be a mad rush to finish work, get home, get showered and dressed. My pastor's wife, well, she's also a pastor as well, but I call her my pastor's wife. She is gonna come get me, and then we're gonna go out for dinner with some lovely ladies. So that's great. I had a coffee date with another lovely older lady. They're all like pretty much retired, but they're trying to get a group of young people together, like my age, or like, yeah, just people with similar, not even, the age doesn't even really matter. It's just similar people together. Now, what's unique about the church that I'm going to, and it's funny because the pastor that was speaking said it as well, is that this church is really on authentic relationships. No one's really going there who's super fake. Everybody has a hunger and desire to know more about God and to have those relationships with each other. So it's a really cool atmosphere. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, look, guys, I've never been more grateful for my singlehood right now. One thing that doesn't probably get talked about as much when you're single, yes, it's lonely and it's crappy because I don't know about anybody else single, but I hate doing life by myself. But the one thing that is so nice is that when people say, hey, do you want to do this? You actually don't have to think about somebody else and be like, oh, well, I've got this. I mean, obviously, I had to do that with church the other day. I couldn't go out with somebody, or I couldn't, like, go hang out with somebody. But majority of the time, like, you can just be like, yep, I can do that. So my beautiful sister-in-law with the 3 older nephews, 2 nephews and a niece, is planning to go to Sydney. So she's going for a weekend to go see Mumford & Son on a Monday night. So I'm not going to the concert with them, but yeah, she was like, I'm trying to figure out how far away it is. Too far to drive. It's only like, it's the same type of flight as it was to get to like Auckland, so it's only like an hour and 30 or something, or hour 40. So yeah, she was like, if you want to come early, if you want to come to Sydney for the weekend, I will go early for the weekend with you. So I managed to talk my manager into letting me have the days off. So I've got Friday and Monday off. I wasn't going to have the Monday off, but my nephew called me like 4 times. He is in Texas for that weekend. He flies in Monday morning at 5 a.m. into Auckland, and then he's jumping on a flight to come to Sydney. So he really wants to see me, which, you know, again, I don't take for granted. So I am sticking around to see him for probably about 10 hours with him. I might leave there around 5 or 6 at night. Their concert's at 8, but they're not sure what time they have to be at the concert for. I know this is someone that she has shown around before as well, Mumford & Sons in Australia. I mean, in New Zealand. So I wouldn't say they're like close or anything, but she knows like the bandmates and stuff. So yeah. Yes, so I am looking forward to being able to go somewhere in Australia and just hang out. And my sister-in-law is so lovely. I always have the best time with her when I'm with her. We just eat good food, share a few drinks, and talk about life. And she's a counselor, so sometimes she gives me some strategies, but she is off the clock. But you never can fully be off the clock when you're a counselor, just like you can never fully be off the clock when you're a teacher. Yeah, so I'm so looking forward to seeing her and spending some time with her. We haven't actually had a weekend together. I took her away on a wine tour for a day when she turned 40, and it was amazing. So I kind of feel like it'll be somewhat like that, like just going off. And she's been to Sydney before, so she can take me to some cool sites. So I'm excited about that. And then I'm also going home for Easter. So I was going to take the Thursday before Good Friday and then the Tuesday, Easter Tuesday off. But my manager has said, why don't you just take the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, because Friday is a holiday as well after Easter, because it's Anzac Day, which is our Remembrance Day in this side of the world. So I am going to go to my friend's house to New Zealand either Good Friday or late Thursday night. And then, which I need to book these tickets as well. And then I'm going to have like a whole 8-9 days there because I won't have to come back till Sunday. So I'll get Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. And I'll come back on Sunday. So I'll get exactly 10 days there. So I'm so excited. My friend's baby is due on the 14th. So he will definitely be out by then. So it's exciting. So I'll get to see them as well. So it's perfect timing. And I just need these for my soul. I need to see friends. I've already reached out to people and been like, hey, I'm coming down. Like, I want to see people. Like, it'll be crazy 10 days. It'll be like what it is when I go home, where I'm penciling people in to hang out with. Because that is my life. And you know what? I love it for a small period of time. Yeah. So I'm thankful for that. Anyways, I need to go and get ready for work or finish getting my stuff organized for work. So have a great evening. Bye, guys.